Hi there everyone, my name's Ryan and this is Ryan Talks. Today's video is all about a singer who has had quite the journey. She's had her own band called Hey Monday and then ventured off to become a contestant on The Voice Season 3 and won that. And now she is living the dream, making albums and singing as her daily routine. This is Cassadee Pope. And she, back in 2013, maybe somewhere around there, give or take, she had her first debut album, Frame by Frame. Great album. I don't think many debut albums are that good, but it was. And she's had a few EP and EP albums, one titled Summer, and I don't know the other one. And now she has come out with two new singles that are hopefully going to be on her coming album in a few months or years sooner, hopefully. And they are Take You Home and One More Red Light, which is what we're going to be talking about today. Just so we can get covered, the premise of both songs, I'm thinking, is about love, just in case I forget to tell you that. But Take You Home, it is a semi-visual story to me. I see this girl who is in the car with a man, and she just takes a leap of faith and knows that she's falling in love with this person and wants to take him home. Not for a night, not for a week or day, but for the rest of her life, for a long, everlasting love life. And that's pretty cute because we have so many movies about that, and we have so many maybe even real life family members who have gone through that. So it's a pretty realistic and dream that a lot of us face or hope to have one day. And another part of that is even the song they mentioned, The Daddy's Approval, which is a traditional thing, but come on, I think a lot of us still have that happen where the man asks for the blessing and hand in marriage of the daughter, if I said that correctly. And so that was definitely pretty neat. As for the song, she has some great vocals, and I'm going to emphasize great vocals again, especially when she is singing the title of the song, Take You Home, and then when she says the word home, it is just gives you shivers, honestly. That's one of the things I like about Cassadee Pope, and I'll say it again with One More Red Light. She has exquisite vocals that she can hold, and also exquisite jumps that she makes in all of her songs, and shivers, round of applause, screams, anything that can make a crowd rowdy, she has got it. It's just born in her. So I love it when I listen to the song. I listen to that part specifically, the Take You Home, and she runs, it's like, take you home. Something close to that. Just something that's not complex, something that's not simple, but something that's kind of romantic and sweet and gives you like an additional feeling of this love song. However, this was not my most favorite song of hers. It still had elements that I loved about it. So, there's more positives, but there's one big negative for me on that one. And then also, this song, even though it's different and kind of combines a love story and a little bit of traditional works, it sounded like a typical song that we've all foreseen and heard. So with that said, we're hopping now on to the song One More Red Light, which again, another love song. And this one has actually to do again with the woman where in a relationship, I assume, and or maybe just a date, and in the car with the man, and it's just about spending more time, not going home, not ending the night, the fun, the love, or whatever feeling they're feeling, and trying to find one more red light to stop and spend time with each other. And so I don't remember if the name was mentioned in the song, but I called it, they're looking for the scenic route, where they can take longer and slower and just enjoy the moment and what is going on. You know, really embrace life, embrace their time and presence. So that was my little understanding of the song, connection with it. And again, the vocals and runs were actually way better in this song than it was in Take You Home. Just because I'm not sure if it was because I liked the story better, or if it was I kind of was given like an opening from Take You Home, and then she gave a new one, so like kind of like a prep work. But I did like this song better than Take You Home. And then it was sweet. It worked a lot with like the verses and the chorus. They all blended together, all to get the message about one more red light is not the purpose, but it's about the feeling in the heart. And that was really funny, because when I'm looking at this song title, I'm like, I can't figure out one more red light, and if it's going to be, what kind of song it's going to be. Versus Take You Home, I can kind of understand it might be a love song, or a friendship song, or like a fantasy kind of song. It was a mystery for this song. So that's what, that's where my brain was at. And probably the last thing, it also added the sense of, we don't want this night to end, which is good and bad at the same time. There's a lot of songs like that. However, songwriters are so genius, they can always flip things in a different way. Kind of like, we're going to bring Sam Hunt in this song, House Party. He mentioned in an interview, it's your typical love story where you go entertain your woman, or kind of like spend the night. However, you have a little twist and make it fun. So there was that little twist in there in this song, One More Red Light. So that is my review. I like both songs. I kind of like one more than the other, and overall it was a step to see where her new album might be taking her, and I'm anxiously awaiting. Hopefully she won't make us wait too long. It's been several years from a whole complete album from her versus EPs. So while it's not out yet, go ahead and check out her Frame by Frame album or her other songs. I can list them out. It's really funny. There's Alien, there's Piano, there's Kisses at Airports, there's Summer, and then these two songs here after her first debut album. That's all I got for y'all. I hope this review was wonderful and enjoyable for you folks, and you learned a lot about Cassadee Pope, especially since I gave you like a little backstory of her. Come see me again soon, and please go see Cassadee Pope. She's on social media, and she is quite active. I know she actually has her own radio show called the Cassadee Pope Show. I'm not sure what channel, it depends on where you are, so hopefully you can have access to it. But if not, she's on social media, and you can follow her there. Till next time, have a great night or day, and be safe whatever you're doing, and whatever you're doing, I hope it's legal. See you next time.